Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For this week's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a little life hack on how to store your boots. As you can see, these boots don't have anything in them. I haven't done the life hack on them yet, and they sit there all sad and slouched over. I actually should have done this life hack a month ago. I got these when I was on my road trip to Buffalo, and I still haven't done this to them, and I've been meaning to, so let's do it now. But basically, these won't stand up by themselves because there's nothing in them. And then this pair of boots used to do the same thing. But as you can see in here, they have two pool noodles actually, because originally I was using this pool noodle to make these boots stand up, but these boots actually stand up by themselves now. I don't know how that happened, but they don't need the pool noodle anymore, so they're both in my brown boots. But I don't have enough pool noodle to go around for these boots, so I got some more pool noodles from Dollar Tree. I got these a while ago actually. I've been putting off this video. So as you can see here, my dog got to this one a little bit, but that's fine. They don't need to look that great. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna use one pool noodle for this. I have the other one just because I was there. I was like, I might as well in case I need one in the future. But I'm gonna take this pool noodle. I'm going to measure out basically how tall it needs to be to sit inside this boot. I'm hoping I can just do half and half. I'm hoping I can cut it down the middle. But nah, it looks like I'm gonna have to cut off less than half and half. So I'll have probably 4 parts of this noodle then. So basically, I'll measure out how tall it needs to be to fit inside the boot and not be seen, because I don't want to look ugly on my shoe rack, you know? And then I'll cut it at that point, and then I'll do it for the other one as well, and then whatever's left over, I'll also make into another part to put in the boot. So yeah, let's do that. Okay guys, so we're over here on my bed, because my bed low-key doubles as a table for whenever I need to do a project. I don't want to put my boots on my bed, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold the boot and stick the, pool noodle inside the boot, and then I'll mark it with a Sharpie where I'm supposed to cut it, and then I'll take that out, and then I'll do the project on my bed, but I don't want to put the boots in my bed because that's gross. No outside clothes on the bed or whatever. I say as I'm wearing outside clothes in my bed, whatever. Okay, just no shoes in the bed. I think that's a pretty basic rule, you know, but I'm just gonna zip up the boot while the pool noodle's inside of it. Oh, I zip my hair into it. Okay. And then we have the pool noodle at the very bottom of the boot, and now I'm gonna take my little Sharpie, and I'm gonna mark about right here is where I need to cut it, because that's right where it won't be showing, and then I'll cut that off. I'm gonna use a bread knife for this because in my experience that's just what works the best to cut a pool noodle, just like butter. Look at that. And then I'm gonna take this and basically measure the exact same length for the other boot and just cut it the exact length again. Oh wait, it's not a straight cut. It's actually gonna bother me. Whatever. And I think, can we get 2 more out of this or no? I think if I tried to get another one of that length out of it, it wouldn't be long enough. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna get a tape measure. Okay, so I'm just gonna measure this, and then I'll mark the halfway point. This is 25 inches, so half of that would be 12 and a half. So, look, I'm so good at math, guys. This is why I was an accounting major when I went to college. I'm gonna just mark 12 and a half inches right here, and then I'll cut that one in the middle too, just to have equal length ones, and then I'll put both of those in the boot. So let's cut that. I feel like that's not an equal length. Does that look like an equal length to you guys? I don't know, but it's too late because I already started cutting. I literally measured it. It's gotta be an equal length. Yeah, they're the same height. Okay. So let's go and put it in the boots. Alright guys, we are back over at the shoe rack, so let's just put these in the boots. So I'm gonna start off with the taller of the 2 sets that we made of these, and I'm just gonna put it in the boot and zip it up like that. So yeah, just like that, it's in the boot. When it's standing up, you won't be able to see it. And then I'm just gonna take one of the shorter ones that we made as well and pop it in there just to make it extra filled out, you know what I mean? So that it'll just stay standing up. I have 2 pool noodles in the brown ones too, but those pool noodles are actually really skinny. That pool noodle, so the pool noodle that's in the brown ones, I went to Walmart looking for a pool noodle that time when I was making this, and I swear to God, there was not a single, well, there was a single pool noodle in the entire store. There was 1 pool noodle in the entire store, and I didn't really like that one. I was hoping they would have more, so I went up to an employee, and I was like, hey, do you guys have more pool noodles? And he was like, no. That's the only one that they had. And this is in, July as well. I don't know how the hell they didn't have more pool noodles or whatever, but I had to get that one. It was a weird skinny one, so whatever. But let's just put the pool noodles in this one as well. But yeah, that pool noodle in there is really skinny, so that's why I needed to use 2. These are more of a standard size one, but I think it's still fine to put 2 inside because it just makes it more stiff. So yeah, there you go. Now my boots are standing up nice and tall. The other ones, I don't want them to be They're kind of slanted. I feel like that's just how they're always gonna be though. Whatever. You know what? Good. But yeah, we're done. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. This video is pretty short. It's shorter than I thought it was gonna be, so I think I'm just gonna upload this as a bonus video for this week instead of the weekly video. I do have a video coming out this Saturday, but this is supposed to be the video for next Saturday, so please, if you guys have any requests for videos, put them in the comments below, because now I need an idea for next Saturday's video. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.